Today we'll be reacting to the brand new FC27 official career mode trailer. Let's start.
Here's what's new for career in FC27. A completely overhauled transfer experience with new levers for negotiation, authentic.
That's kind of like the old one in like FIFA 20 and stuff. Pretty like it. New light on call the players. Unintentional attention and stuff. It's pretty good.
Valuations, bidding wars, and more. A dynamic OVR system where players' ratings will actively change match to match. New development trajectories that vary when players develop and peak during their career. Creator challenges where you can build your own scenarios.
You can now sign the trophy once you got the cup. That is crazy. So I could win Champions League and I'm going to be able to see it get engraved on the trophy. That is amazing.
Share with friends and take on challenges from the community. Plus, the next evolution of authentic gameplay, new unexpected events, and more.
Unexpected events. Oh, I do not like unexpected events. I always put it on low because it makes it more realistic with it.
Let's start with a community favourite, transfers. We've reworked every facet of the transfer system in FC27 based on what we've heard from you. Negotiations now take place here and include tons of new ways to get a deal done. Experiment with buyback clauses, relegation salary drops, or competition bonuses. Everything you'd see in a real contract negotiation. You'll also notice more realistic wage demands from players, depending where they're at in their career. Players in their prime will often want that big contract, whereas players on either side of their peak might be willing to negotiate. Player valuations are also the most authentic they have ever been.
I mean, that's pretty cool. You get to see their like overall, you get to see the expected market value, the weaker age, and their release clause. This is pretty much a still getting a release clause here, but you get to see everything. And Mushar's 88 rated new one so far. Expected to be on 89 now.
Thanks to a new partnership with Transfer Room, a platform.
That. Why is Virgil van Dijk 16 mil? I know he's pretty old, but he's 90 overall. He should probably, he's 35 years old, but surely he should be at least like 20 odd mil.
Hundreds of clubs worldwide use to research and negotiate transfers. We've also completely reworked how other clubs approach transfers to create an even more dynamic transfer market. Rivalries and club partnerships now factor into where players go. For example, you'll rarely see players move between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, and you'll see more deals between clubs with healthy transfer histories. You'll also see more bidding.
So we're seeing what we used to see, where when we used to play FIFA back in the old days. Okay, let's go on to the
wars in FC27, giving you more realistic competition from other clubs as you vie for a player's signature. And we've improved how AI.
Okay, bidding wars do sound quite good in FC Manager career, but how is that gonna work? Is it gonna change? Like, are you gonna be able to put bid in, then is it going to change instantly, or do you have to sim a day and then it'll change? And how do you put players up for bid?
Our teams shortlist players to help them identify and chase talent that's right for that club and target more players overall to increase transfer activity happening across the world.
So you've paused so much, but that is amazing. Right, you can now go into FC and we'll use Arsenal for instance. They won't sign too many like attacking threats or some more people that'll play more defensively. And then Aston Villa, they'll be signing more park the bus players. And then Spanish teams will be some more attacking. This is going to be very good for when it comes up. And overall, this FC so far is going to be amazing.
Let's talk dynamic OVR. Simply put, dynamic OVR changes everything. Every matchday poses new selection headaches, but also opportunities.
I like this layout a bit. No, it looks like way better, but I don't really know. Like, I do like it, but it's also a bit odd.
Every season has new standout players, and every choice you make has a real impact on the pitch. In FC27, players will have a base overall rating plus a dynamic range that represents how much that rating can rise or fall from match to match. Younger players with potential have a bigger dynamic OVR range, making it possible for your informed youngsters to break into the first team before they reach their full potential. And as that OVR fluctuates...
So your potential can be at 16 years old, and then you all of a sudden have a massive flop. That is crazy. So we can make Ronaldo 99 rated, it's still in FIFA. That's gonna be unbelievable. How many videos we're gonna see about people doing player quiz and stuff just like this, or doing manager quiz to get players up. Especially like Rio Engamoa and Max Sound and players like that. They're gonna be unbelievable to use.
So will their individual attributes to reflect the form they're in. Form, morale, fitness and playing time all affect a player's dynamic OVR. Top performers could rise to new levels, unused players could play below their ability, or you might find a surprise squad player who's really up for a big match. So, keep a close eye on whose ratings are peaking as you make your team selection each week. New development trajectories bring this same variability to player development. In FC27, players grow and peak at different ages, just like they do in the real world. You'll still see wonder kids like Mbappe and Bellingham shoot to stardom earlier on. You'll also see late bloomers emerge at various stages in their career, just like Semenyo last season. This makes scouting for potential so much more dynamic, and it challenges you to make tough decisions with players you're developing. Are they falling short of their potential, or is their peak coming later? In addition to development trajectories, we've extended dynamic potential to all leagues you've selected in Deeper Sim. Scout the stats to identify rising potential players before they get noticed by other clubs, and keep tabs on your shortlist to see who's turning a rich vein of form into world-class potential. On to Creator Challenges. In FC27, you can create your very own Manager Live challenges right from your phone or computer. The all-new challenge creation tool gives you...
So you can get FC on your phone. That is going to be crazy, but imagine how much it is if I'm willing to get it or not, because if it's costs like £70, I'm not going to get it, because £70 for it on PlayStation stuff, on like computer or anything, yeah sure I'll get it, but on the phone maybe not, because that's £140 just so I get FC twice. Okay, let's carry on. I'll stop pausing for
creative freedom to design any type of challenge you like, and when you're done you can publish, play it yourself and share it with your friends instantly.
So I think I know what I'm going to do when I get FC. I'm going to create a West Ham career mode where you have to try and bring them back to the Premier League and win the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and I'm probably going to create something like that. If you want it, then I am going to probably share it on my YouTube if you have a look. But yeah, let's carry on.
You'll see your challenges in the Manager Live hub alongside selection challenges from your favourite creators. You'll also see popular or trending challenges from the community. With enough plays and upvotes, anyone's challenge can be selected to be featured here. Whether you're looking to recreate a famous treble, play out an alternate history, or take career to new levels of difficulty, you can build it, play it and share it in FC27. Over to authentic gameplay. In FC27, career is more realistic on the pitch too. Your teammates will catch their breath off the ball late in matches. Players will slip more often when changing directions quickly, especially in wet conditions. And it's not just animations. Fatigue will have a larger impact on their attributes as they tire, and even make them more susceptible to injuries. We've also improved how your teammates behave in and out of possession. Players accelerate with more urgency with and without the ball, and everyone acts more composed and natural off the ball. And we've dialed up the impact.
Okay, so it's more composed and stuff. That is going to be really good. But let's see what else it does.
The team and players' personalities have on how they play. For example, you'll feel the difference against more aggressive opponents. They'll be more combative and foul you more often.
Okay, so when I play against Chelsea, I'm going to have 100 players just being injured because the entire Chelsea will get red cards. So that's what's going to happen. I mean, it might get less red cards like that. It's a new season, but we can't talk about FC now.
Added new sliders so you can customize all these details for the authentic gameplay experience, including new CPU sliders to make the opposition behave.
New sliders, that's going to be pretty good, but I don't even want to give them like small load short frequency, because if I do, then when they're one-on-one against the keeper, low dribble shots can be pretty good. Then how will they know to do a low dribble shot? But if I put it too high, they'll just do it from outside box and stuff. But it's going to be very hard to get this very correct.
With even more variety. Off the pitch, expect over 25 new unexpected events, including a community.
That's just going to be bad. I do not want to see any unexpected events. Like Star Arsenal break, Kybos. Today's a difficult day for me. I have an issue at home which I need to deal with it before I can focus back fully on my football. Apologies for this being last minute. Would it be possible to use today's training session? Okay, if it's just for a training session, that's fine. But if it's for a match, that's going to be pretty annoying. Because obviously last season we had fireworks, and if you went up to Champions League final, you had fireworks the night before. You're basically guaranteed to lose, unless if you like, had such a OP team, you're playing against not the good team. Like if you're PSG versus, let's say, Boda Glimt or something, then yeah, obviously you're going to win. But this is just going to change it so massively.
Requested change to press conferences. Instead of weekly interviews, press conferences will only appear at marquee moments, and they'll have real consequences. Piling pressure on a new signing could drop their dynamic OVR, or motivating your team after a big loss could give your players a boost. And in player career, rivalries add another dimension of storytelling and competition. The media.
So you're getting personality points for just your players and rivals. So I could literally have Mbappe versus Jamal as a big rivalry, and let's say I was Madrid, Mbappe would get a bigger overall potential. That's going to change loads of things. It's going to change this very much. I don't know if Kumos are ever going to be a bit harder or way easier. It's going one or the other, but I know dynamic potential is going to make it easier for us.
Will pit you against other players across the season, giving you new objectives to strive for and new ways to set yourself apart as an icon of the game. Career is all about immersion. That's what you care about most, so that's our big focus in FC27. A top-down transfer overhaul makes the market feel more realistic. Dynamic OVR and new development trajectories make player growth feel more alive. Improved authentic gameplay makes every match feel more real, and new unexpected events make every day feel more unpredictable. Check out the pitch notes now for even more career details, and stay tuned for more info on FC27 in our upcoming deep dives and on socials. Pre-order the FC27 Ultimate Plus Edition.
Well, I'm probably going to get this. This is really good. So they want to 31st of August, so I'm guessing at least it's 7th of September. Actually, if you get standard, you don't get 7 days early, but the rest you do get 7 days early. I'm pretty sure last year we do one where you get 14 days early. But this just looks unbelievable. I can't believe that they made this go from FC26 career mode to one that everyone's hoping for. If they added where like change players' positions like what you used to, where you can make it so you have your own lineup, where you can have 100 players in defense and stuff, that would make this game way better. But this is going to be an amazing FC. Hopefully you all have enjoyed it, or hopefully you all are going to enjoy it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and in the comments please tell me your view on it, because honestly for me this is going to be one of the best FC we have ever had in years, possibly the best one we'll ever have. Anyway, see you all to the next one.